displaying the glory of God's creation by visiting every state park, national park, and national forest in the contiguous 48 states. Welcome to Parking Full Time with Big Dave the Parker. Welcome back to Parking Full Time. I'm Big Dave the Parker. We are at Lake Hudson State Recreation Area. We are in southern Michigan. We're about 40 miles southwest of Detroit, only about 10 miles north of Ohio. Today is Friday, October the 21st, 2022. And the temperature here right now is 53 degrees. It is a warm, sunny day. Well, warm by standards in this part of the world in late October. Certainly warm compared to what I've been hiking in for the past few days over in northeast Indiana. And you'll see those videos at some point. Today we're going to hike this park's only trail. It's a hiking trail that connects the picnic area, which is where we started, to the campground. It's 1.3 miles long. So we're going through some shrubby forest here to start. Hopefully we'll get some lake views. We've been going for about 10 minutes and we're down to the beach area. We get our first really nice view of Lake Hudson here. Leaf color at or near peak, I would say right now. Since the wind is late enough that I can show you the map, let me show you on the park map what we're doing with this hike here. I'm holding the park map down with my staff. We started up here at the picnic area, right up here. And we're hiking this red dashed line here. That's the trail that we're hiking. So right now we're down here at the beach. And then we'll keep going. Next stop will be down here at the boat launch. And then finally this trail ends at the campground. And then we'll have to turn around and hike back up to where we started at the picnic area. That's our plan for the hike today. So let's keep going. Made it down to the boat launch area. There's a vault toilet down here. Some benches down here. Also another nice view of the lake down here. I will say the distances on these signs, it says beach a half mile. I left there about 5 to 10 minutes ago. And generally that would mean the distance is a lot less than a half a mile. So I don't put a lot of stock in the distances on those signs there. But we are past the boat launch, headed to the campground. Alright, so we made it down to the campground. This is actually one of the sites in the campground. The trail ends here, so we are going to have to turn around and head back towards the picnic area. There are two things I want to show you on the way back, starting with right here. This is only maybe 500 feet from the campground, and this is the dam that forms Lake Hudson. There's the water intake right there. Gonna have some really nice fall colors right now. This would appear to be an earthen dam. The other interesting thing is only about 500 feet further down the trail, and it is this area right here. This is the nicest forest on this trail. Mostly it's just young scrubby forest. But this is some beautiful forest, mostly oak and hickory trees in this area. Again, leaf color is fantastic right now. I was hoping to see some more birds out here. Birds typically like the young, scrubby forest. Haven't seen much in the way of birds, though, on this hike. Alright, so I'll cut the cheap editing effects, and unless something else interesting happens, I will see you back at the picnic area. I promised we'd not meet again until we got back to the picnic area, unless something interesting happens. But I classify this as interesting. I have the video magnified, but that's a pair of swans out there. They were closer. They're swimming away now because they spotted me. I think that's interesting, though. Alright, keep going. We're almost back to the picnic area now. And therefore, we are almost to the end of this hike and the end of this video. It's been a good hike. Not the most scenic hike in Michigan, but some good lake views, some nice fall foliage. Great trail, well maintained, easy to follow. Pretty flat. Beautiful weather today. You guys probably haven't seen the videos from Fort Wayne yet, but I did a couple of hikes down in northeastern Indiana earlier this week where the temperature was in the 30s. And it was wet and damp. And that really makes you appreciate days like today. As always, I do want to thank you for watching. This channel would not be anything without the people who watch. I realize that every day. And I thank you every day. If you like this sort of thing, please click the thumbs up button. And if you really like this sort of thing, please click the subscribe button. Here on Parking Full-Time Hiking, we do a new hike from a new park every Friday. And that's what you're going to get here on this channel. Alright, so I see the picnic area up ahead. And so I'm going to cut this video. Until next time, I am Big Dave the Parker for Parking Full Time from Lake Hudson State Recreation Area in southern Michigan. Have a great afternoon. Take care. And Lord bless.